bought a new grill, shining like a new whip. Adam got a new drip. I'm a navigated black little cool kid. Yeah, I stack that, make that, break that, take that. Got 100 ways I can flip that, get back all of.
What is a research problem? A research problem is a definite or clear expression about an area of concern, a condition to be improved upon, and difficult to be eliminated, or a troubling question that exists in scholarly literature. In theory or within existing practice that points to a need for meaningful understanding and deliberate investigations. Research is like an identification of destinations before undertaking research journey. There are four sources of research problems. First is the people, problem, program, and phenomenon. People is a study of individuals, organizations, groups, or communities. Problem, study of issues, situations, associations, needs, population, composition, and profiles, and etc. Program, study of content, structure, outcomes, attributes, satisfaction, consumers, providers, and etc. Phenomenon, study of cause and effect relationships, the study of a phenomenon itself, and etc.
In formulating a research problem, there are 5 things to consider. First is the ethics. We need to consider if the project will be acceptable to the respondents. It should not be offensive. Second thing to consider in formulating a research problem is your interest. It should be fit in your interest to avoid the lazy times. Third is the cost effectiveness. We should consider if the resources invented will be the worth outcome, and it shouldn't be not too expensive. Second to the last is the relevance. It should be close enough to the social issues that our society is encountering nowadays. Last is the data availability. You need to make sure that the data you will use will be available for the rest of the research process. That's all. Thank you.
Here are the 5 steps to formulate your qualitative research problem. Step 1. Specify the research objectives. We should know the main objectives of our research for the overall statement of the thrust of your study, and make sub-objectives to investigate to your main framework study. Step 2. Review the environment or context of the research problem. In order to do this, you have to identify the environmental variables that will affect the research project and begin formulating different methods to control these variables. Step 3. Explore the nature of the problem. Research problems range from simple to complex, depending on the number of variables and nature of their relationship. Sometimes the relationship between two variables is directly related to a problem or questions. In other times, the relationship is entirely unimportant. Step 4. Define the variable relationships. During the problem formulation stage, you will want to generate and consider as many courses of action and variable relationship as possible. Step 5. The consequence of alternative courses of action. There are always consequences to any course of action. Used in a or more projects, anticipating and communicating the possible outcomes of various courses of actions is a primary responsibility in the research process. That's the 5 steps to formulate your qualitative research problem.
And now, let us proceed to the objectives. What is an objective? A clear and specific goals you set out to attain in your study. And also, there are 2 types of objectives. The first one is main objectives, and the second one is the sub-objectives. In formulation of research objectives, the first one, sub-objectives should be numerically listed. The second one, the research objectives should be worded clearly and ambiguously. The third one, use action-oriented words or verbs when writing your objectives. Example, start with, to determine, to find out, to ascertain, to measure, and to explore.
Dami pang gustong sabihin.